Fire hose nozzle. Okay. Do nothing. And I got a jukebox in here. And got me myself a little chemistry set. Okay. I wonder. Okay. Because I actually had to restart the game.
This is an automated distress message from Vault Tech. Vault 101. Message begins.
It feels like you left home a long time ago, but I know you're still out there. I just hope you're still alive to hear this. Things got worse after you left. My father's gone mad with power. If you can hear this, please stop looking for your dad and help stop mine. I changed the door password to my name. If you're hearing this, and if you still care enough to help me, you should remember it.
Message repeats. This is an automated distress message from Vault Tech. Vault 101. Message begins.
It feels like you left home a long time ago, but I know you...
People of the capital wasteland, it is I, Three Dog, your ruler. Hear me and obey. Oh, sorry, that's that other radio station. And
We're going back to Vault 101. I was wondering what happened.
with the news. The boys and girls of the Brotherhood of Steel continue to fight. The good fight, folks. They've recently stepped up patrols in the downtown DC ruins in response to increasing sightings of everybody's favorite freaks, the super mutants.
Return to Vault 101. This is gonna feel a little weird. Oh. Wilkins.
There is safety in mindfulness.
Stop right there. I don't know how you got in here, but... Hold on. Wait a minute. It's
Yes,
you!
me.
I hardly recognized you with all the dust and grime from out there. Guess that explains how you got that door open. You've got more experience with it than most everyone down here combined.
My man. Where the hell's Amada? So help me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm down there. Amada's not in any danger. I mean, we're all in a sort of a rough patch, but we've weathered worse. But sorry to say, if you're back, there's going to be trouble with some folks. And if Amada's wrapped up in it, there'll be trouble for her too.
I mean, I just had a hunch she was
Maybe.
in trouble.
She isn't the only one, that's for sure. Ever since last night, it's been madness down here. Nothing but trouble. Let me
sort of
bring you up
trouble
to
do you mean?
speed. It seems like it's been a mighty long time. The night you and your dad left, everything went crazy. Between the bugs and the confusion, we lost a lot of people. When your dad opened up that gate, he let loose a whole lot of crap, if you'll pardon my language.
What the? Wow, okay. Dad would be horrified if you knew all that if he were still alive.
I'm sorry to hear that. Regardless of how things turned out down here, he was a good friend. I always figured he'd do well outside. Matter of fact, a lot of folks started thinking he had the right idea. He usually did. So, if it was safe out there, why stay down here forever? Well, the Overseer didn't like that one bit and started cracking down on that sort of thought. Guess he didn't plan on you coming back. I probably
So
ought
what
to
now?
put you under arrest and take you into the Overseer, but frankly, I know better than to try that. Meanwhile, some of your old friends think opening the vault is a good idea. I bet those rebels would like a word with you, now more than ever. Of course, if you want, you can just walk away as if you were never here. Out of respect for your dad, I won't even tell anyone I saw you. I guess you've had a lot on your mind since you were here last. Where do you want to go?
I need to see
Okay.
Amada. Lead me to
Follow me.
Is she in there? No, she's not in there.
Wait here.
That door. And to hell
This
with the
doesn't look
Overseer's
good.
rules. You know I can't do that, Freddy. Now get back down below before I have to do something we'll both regret.
What? You're gonna lock me up like you did to Broch? You can't cage a tunnel snake. Stay out of
Stay
this.
back.
Holy crap, you're crazy.
Damn it.
Whoa.
Don't you know enough to stay away?
You almost shot
I didn't
Freddy.
mean to fire. I really didn't. I just wanted to scare him off. But he had a knife. I can't be too careful with those rebels.
Tell me about the rebels.
I tell you, I'm scared of them. I never know when they're gonna try something dangerous. I lost my
happened
poor
down
wife
here?
Agnes is what happened. And all the chaos and fighting, her old ticker just couldn't take it anymore. Yes, you do.
I guess you can see how bad things are down here. As chance would have it, she was one of the first people to talk about life outside the vault after you left. No surprise. She always did like you. I hope you can talk
Well,
some
she
sense
always
into her.
did
Or
have
maybe the two
eyeballs.
of you can come up with some other plan. Just be careful about it.
Okay, so you are going to take me to Amada. Box. I don't know how to.
Why won't you just leave us alone? Oh boy, are you in trouble? What do you expect from idiots like them? I'm just glad I was done with Butch's stupid gang before they got involved in all this. You should have
What
seen my
happened down
pop. He personally saved old Stanley. But guess you wouldn't know what it's like to have a hero for a dad, would you?
Escort me to her. And Vault 101's troubles. Let's do this. My
Amada's
God.
up there, in the clinic with the rest of them. I'd take you closer, but they don't get along with security. Look.
Damn, look who's come waltzing back into the vault. It takes some real balls coming back here after everything you and your dad screwed up. But if you've got to be back, might as well make yourself useful. You gotta help us. What sort of
what
help
kind
do
of
you
help?
think I mean? You must have heard about the changes since you left, right? The deaths, the lies, the whole overseer lockdown thing? Ringing any bells? Man, they'd have rushed in here long ago if they didn't know I stole one of their guns from when they issued martial law. Anyway, you gotta help us get out of here. You gotta help me get out of here.
Don't worry, I'm trying to help the entire
Man,
vault.
screw the entire vault. What about me? Even these rebels just want the option to go outside for lousy trading and stuff. I just want to get the hell out of here for good. Why stay here and be stuck as a barber for my entire life when I could go out there and make my own choices?
Butch, what do you do in the vault?
The damned goat said I'm supposed to be a hairdresser, but that ain't me. I'm a barber, you got that? There's a difference.
What do you think you're going to do outside, Butch?
I'll start a gang, of course. Why, it'll be the toughest, coolest, badassest gang the Wasteland's ever seen. Hey, play your cards right, maybe I'll even let you join it, huh? Yeah, but I'm thinking it'll be a new gang. We ain't gonna just be in tunnels, you know. Besides, there's gonna be a lot more people who want to join. Competition's gonna be tough. I heard
What
old
happened to
Stanley complaining a lot of the stuff down in the reactor got fried pretty bad. Nothing too bad, yet. But he's always worrying we'll lose air filtration or whatever. Of course, if that happened, guess we'd all have to leave the vault then, huh? Catch you later.
I'll be go-
Maybe.
Butch, you're a changed man, Butch. You're a changed man. The goat.
Wow, you're back. I
me
wouldn't
about
call
the
us
rebels.
rebels. I mean,
I never thought you'd be back.
Hello.
Hey, good to see you again. I
can't
tell
believe
you,
they all
those
shot
guards
you.
are getting nastier every day. One of these days, it's gonna turn real ugly. But I'll be ready for it.
Oh my god, you're back! You got my message and actually came back!
I came here as soon as I heard you were in trouble.
Thank you! Everything's gone crazy since you left, and now that you're back, you can help set things straight.
You saved my life back then, Amada. The least I can do is
I just
help out now.
wish we could have saved more people. Jonas and the Hannons and so many others died that night. It was bad enough they died because my father was trying to keep the door closed. But then I found out it was all to protect a lie. I found out the vault wasn't always closed. They've lied to us about it for our entire lives.
How did you find that out?
After that night, I heard Wally's father say we should never have taken you or your dad into the vault. I found out the vault used to be open, but for some reason, they closed it off when we were babies and swore to hide that it had ever happened. But keeping that lie meant Jonas's death. And even though we know the truth, the Overseer still won't let us make our own decisions.
Sounds like he's gone crazy with power and
You're
needs to be
absolutely
stopped.
right. It's not like we want to abandon the vault or anything. Well, Butch does, but he's too big a coward to go out on his own. Most of us had accepted that the outside was certain death, and things would always stay the same down here. But now we know they don't have to be. After all, it was enough to get you and your dad to leave, so there must be something good out there.
Why is the Overseer doing
I just
this?
don't know. Maybe he thinks he's protecting us, but all he's really doing is condemning us. I thought parents were supposed to want a better world for their children. Well, there's a new world waiting right outside that door, and we're not going to give up until we can reach it.
I think I have a solution for
I
the vault's
certainly hope
troubles.
so. We can't keep going on like this.
I swear, I'll stop your father and his guards. Just watch.
You will? Thank goodness for that. No matter what I say, he just doesn't listen. He just spends all day up in his office. But you've actually been outside, so you can tell him what it's like with first-hand experience. Just please don't do anything rash or hurt him, all right?
You know violence isn't my style.
I should have
Amada, don't worry.
remembered. I was just worried. I don't know, maybe your time outside had changed you. Thanks, and good luck talking to him. Let me know when you change his mind.
Hello.
I never thought you'd be. Oh, it's good to see you're back from outside. It can be dangerous out there for someone your age. Oh dear, we
about
aren't
the road?
asking for anything special. The vault's been open before, but for some reason everyone tries to pretend it wasn't. I guess they try to forget the poor souls who never came back from out there. My
What
poor
happened down here?
grandson Jonas died is what happened. They say
Oh,
it was just an
Jonas was
accident
your
in all the
grandson?
confusion, but I
didn't
know it
know
was
that.
the Overseer. Oh, please be careful.
Oh, she's a sweetheart.
Another patient. What's it to be, eh? Appendectomy?
Oh my
tonsillectomy? Hysterectomy? Ah, yes, a rather unfortunate incident. In all the commotion, Miss Beatrice suffered a...
Beatrice died, huh?
I never
Yeah,
thought
she
you'd
was
be
the.
back.
Yeah, she was the one that gave me the poem. Authorized personnel only. They start blocking all this. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to find another way to get to him.
Man, I sure wish we could blow this joint.